Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know if the audio is or is not working. It'd be great if that was all working flawlessly. Normally it does pretty good. But hello everyone, hope you're having an excellent day today. I'm doing pretty good. We are here in Tampa, Florida at BrickFan Expo. This is the second time this event has happened here at the Florida State Fairgrounds. It's a big compound with a bunch of buildings. We're in the largest building now, so we got an upgrade in space and size and hopefully air conditioning, although today it's been pretty warm because we have the back door open and it's pretty much just hot Florida air in here. But Steven and I have got our builds set up in our own Lego Master Zone. We'll check them out in just a moment. There's a bunch of cool builds being set up by the exhibitors. It still is, of course, the setup day today. So Friday, there's people setting up all their creations. Saturday and Sunday are the public days. So if you're in the Tampa area, definitely go to brickfanexpo.com, get your tickets, or you can even get them at the door. So definitely check that out if you're in this area. It's going to be worth seeing for sure. Atlanta Brick Co. and Orlando Brick Co. both have a booth as well. So we'll go look at that in just a second. I see comments coming in. Good to see everyone. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget to like the video so more people can find it. But let's go ahead and start making our way out as long as people can hear us and see what's going on here. Let me adjust my tripod just a little bit. There we go. And that should do the trick. Hopefully, let me know if the audio is working, everybody. Hopefully you can see what's happening. I see a comment from Grumpy J. Nexus, stop crying. Why is he crying? Starts on Monday. There's Corey Philbrook. Good to see you, Corey. Finished my clinical studies class. Now I get to continue clinical work. There you go. Yep, well, we're looking at the Lego Masters Volcano from Season 4, Episode 3, I think it is. So definitely check that out. This is owned by Atlanta Brick Co. We bring it to conventions. It's pretty fun. There's Karen. Good to see you, Karen. Hope you're doing well. Grumpy J says, sweet. I'll be there tomorrow to see all these mocks. And Nexus Zach says, I'm not crying. There's Cross Airborne Customs and Geology Joe. Good to see everybody. My phone seems a little bit blurry. Hold on, everybody. Gonna go dark for a second. That's a little better. There we go. It's a little smudgy. It's my personal phone we're using. So there's the UFO ships. They will look a lot better once the overhead lights are turned off. Right now they're on, so it's pretty bright in here. You can't really see them. Yeah, it's the humidity. That's what it is. But over here, you've got Tron all set up, looking very nice. It's still exactly the same as it was in Nashville. This building got sheared off a little bit. Had to fix it up on the fly with some pieces that I had. Worked out fine. So Tron's looking good. Obviously built by myself. So check it out on my YouTube channel if you haven't already. Let's go say hi to Steven's Tree Guys over here. And he just finished sitting up a little while ago, so they're ready to go. He'll turn on the eyes to light up once the public are here and they're able to see it. What is that loud noise? Oh, so I think it's probably the AC up there that's causing that loud noise for us. So I'm going to clean the lens one more time because I'm seeing some glares. That's a little better. Yeah, Steven's Tree Guy is always looking good. We're trying to convince him to build one more. Over here we have Sentai City, which looks really good in this wide angle. Is it hot there today? Probably a dumb question. Well, it was 100 degrees yesterday and about 100% humidity, so quite hot. About as hot as it gets. So I don't know what temperature it has been today because I've been inside working, although it is probably in the high 80s inside right now. So. Yeah, this build is looking really special. Steven's expanded more since Nashville. So this wing was added for Nashville last month. And then he's added this wing for this month in August. So that's exclusively new to this show. And we'll try and get him to take some pictures and maybe do a video or two on his Instagram. So you can see more details later. But man, this is looking very good. Lots of great details and lights. And the last few of Steven's builds over here on this side, we've got his awesome Black Falcon's castle, which he definitely has pictures of on his Flickr, Brother Steven. Go look him up there. I think he has a website too, brotherstevenbuilds.com. But then you got his mushroom forest here, or happy mushroom house. Butterflies, flowers singing, very idyllic looking. We love it. So yeah, there's our sign, of course, so we don't forget our own names. Looks pretty nice. All right, we're gonna come over here and not bother anybody, but here's the convention hall itself. Did you guys survive the hurricane? We did fine. We passed 2 areas that were marked as warning flood, but there was nothing there. We saw just a little bit of extra water around some of the ponds, but that's about it. So we are just fine. Hopefully people are still in Florida and want to show up and see some cool Lego stuff. So. Hold on, let's say hi to a couple of these goobers here. Hey, there's Gannon and Joey. How's it going, guys? Seeing some cool builds?
Yeah, I love the train over there, the giant one.
Giant train? Oh yeah, it's awesome. Hey, there's a cool volcano over there. I don't think you guys have seen it before. Yeah, it's
over there.
It's pretty nice, yeah. That one.
That one?
That's it. That's the one. Yeah, exactly. You guys definitely didn't lug it all the way over. Good to see you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a couple of cool creations. Oh, for those who don't know, those are some of the Orlando employees. And you can see more of them by going to Orlando Brick Co.'s Instagram, and I think they have a YouTube channel too. I think they have a YouTube channel. We got some great mocks by Hunter Erickson. We like to call him the third Erickson brother sometimes, but no relation, just a friend of ours who's very good at building Lego. Got a couple new builds here. There's the aqueduct. That one's super nice. There's his Ice Age Mammoth Battle, super cool. Yeah, Hunter has been doing historical scenes for a very long time. You can find a huge backlog of creations by going to this QR code. If you want to screenshot it, it's right there. I think his name is Koshi Lego on Instagram, so worth checking out. Over here, you've got some builds by Noah, who's another friend of mine. He's all the way from Germany. He's still setting up this one. There's actually a little screen that goes in the back here. It looks super cool. This is from what was it? Adventure Time show. That's the one. And so he actually has a bunch of other vignettes that go with it. He didn't bring those because they're really hard to set up and fix. So he just brought some of the highlights. BMO. He's also got the scene from Tartakovsky's Clone Wars, which is the animated 2D animated series. Very cool. And over here we've got some really epic battle scenes. I'm not even sure exactly what period of history these are, but you got red coats and blue coats and French and looks like maybe British fighting here. So super cool. Tons of awesome figures, all customized. Oh, Battle of Waterloo, of course, by Owen Randall. Very, very nice. Yeah, Malistair would know all about this. This isn't my forte of history, but super cool. And there's Owen's handle there, the Brick Commander. You can go follow him on Instagram. I actually just did that because I wasn't following him before the show. Got another Owen Randall build over here. I like these country flags here, looking pretty cool. Lego is the best, such a great hobby. I agree, Geology Joe. So many cool builds. Orlando has a channel, yep. Orlando Brick Co. TV, I imagine. Or maybe just Orlando Brick Co. You got some more battles here. Also got a nice castle scene over here in the corner. And even more tanks. Man, Owen brought a bunch of great stuff. There's the Liberation of Denmark here. I'm sure the eventual creators of Lego were grateful for this day. Some very cool historical themed builds. But yeah, so unfortunately not everything is set up for us yet. There's still some great scenes to be checked out while we're here though. Let's go take a look over here at one of my favorites that's already almost finished setting up. Let's go over here and take a quick tour of this scene over here. How's it going, everybody?
Good, how you doing?
Doing good. Tell us about this amazing scene we see here.
So this is, let me grab my control so you can see.
Oh yeah, we got the power functions too. There you
got
go.
stuff going here. So I'll kind of start from the beginning. During COVID, I needed a project, and this Mario Kart roller coaster became that project. I wanted to do something kind of themed with the coaster track, and love coasters, and I love Mario Kart, and so as soon as Lego announced that they were going to do Mario sets, I said, that's the theme I want to go with. And so I built this whole thing. It took me a couple years working on the weekends.
Couple years of work, wow.
Oh, give her a little push.
Oh, yep. Got a little stuck there. There we go. Come
I
on.
need to lube these wheels. This guy.
There we go.
You need to yank it. But, so yeah, this is kind of the lowdown of what I think a really great Mario Kart coaster would be.
Yeah.
You enter through the castle, through Bowser's castle for the queue. When you come around, you go through a little bit of a lava pit. You pass some of these pot of blue flames, which I don't have bouncing up and down right now. But
Super cool.
Go up, go through the airship, you know, do all the fun stuff.
Amazing roller coaster.
Tons of Mario stuff.
Yep. The comments are like, wow, power functions everywhere. They're really loving it.
Power functions everywhere. So then, and I wanted to add on to it. And so this is a thing that I have that's based off of the Baby Park, levels
Yes.
of Mario Kart, which is just like an oval. So I kind of designed and built this itself, kind of based off those old whip rides where it just goes straight down the thing and whips around.
That's so cool.
Perfect for an oval.
Yep.
Took the creator set and did a Yoshi version, kind of just reskinned and reworked the creator carousel
Absolutely.
to make this my Yoshi carousel bouncing up and down.
Now, how was the kind of fabric elements on the top accomplished? Did you just have to custom make those?
I kind of grabbed some fabric, traced the pattern from the yellow drapes that are on there, and painted them.
The painting looks really good. It's very clean, so that's awesome.
Kind of want to go with the Yoshi eggs. So then I realized I needed to work in Peach's castle somehow. So I kind of made a Peach's castle like play area here for little kids with slides.
That's perfect.
Things of that nature. This is my like Yoshi tree smoothie bar where people can come get smoothies with the different Yoshi fruits.
Oh my gosh.
This right here, I've got my carnival games, and so this right here is kind of like toss the egg and try to hit the thing.
Yep.
And I kind of did a miniature version of the NES where you can kind of just spin this Yoshi up at the top.
Yeah, you got a whole level that's playing in front of you there.
And the level plays as you try to throw the guys in
I didn't see this when I came over earlier, so this is so cool.
So it was super fun.
You got the big...
And then that's my Hammer Brothers, where you just hit the thing with the big hammer and see if you can reach the top.
There we go. Wow.
And then this is the new section, which we're still putting together, getting ready for the show here. So this is my kind of based on Zelda, mostly on Breath of the Wild.
Gotcha.
So I've got this big Sheikah Tower ride here, which we haven't got up yet, but basically you do a lot of time hang gliding. So it's one of these. The hang gliders hang from here, and then you just spin in a circle.
That's perfect, though. That's so cool.
And it's kind of based on the Sheikah Towers in that game, which you have to constantly find to do the maps. And then I got a little horse ride there. I don't know if that's up and running now or not. I'm going to try it. Which is powered with magnets.
Wow. So you've got the magnets pulling this around then. That's so cool.
Magnets pulling around. It's a pretty easy system.
Did
someone fall?
One of the horses fell.
Did I have a catch?
You have a catch.
One catch.
Oh no! Horses falling.
They're all crashing. Oh no.
Yeah, we're still kind of getting.
No, that's so cool that actually you got the smooth surface of the tiles and the magnets underneath. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's just a tank tread on the bottom, moving it around.
Nice.
This is actually a half base plate, so I can just lift it up if I need to get in there and address things.
Yeah, I imagine that would have to be easily accessible to be able to turn on and such. That's so cool, guys.
Which is fun. I have to make sure it runs. It's a challenge moving all this to the show.
I can imagine the figures alone. It's to take the time to set them all up and wow.
Which is super fun. But you can watch if you want to check out my channel. It's Scott Makes Mocks.
Scott Makes Mocks.
Scott Makes Mocks. I'm Scott, and you can find a lot of BTS of me building this stuff.
Fantastic. That's what I always try and do when I see a cool build is point them where they can find more because there's usually more builds to be found and more information. So super cool, Scott. This is incredible.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
We'll let you finish setting up. We might circle back again later in the weekend, but awesome
we'll
work.
have it all running smoothly, man.
Looks great.
Thanks.
All right, moving on. We've got some very detailed creations here. Like a lot of the textures that are going on, the colors. I also like this roof technique with those larger tiles. From the pick-a-brick wall? Yeah, that's cool. Nice pirate ship over here too. Moving on, we got a cool lighthouse build. I love the colors, red and white. Very nice. I think Garrett would like this one. Reminds me of John Connor from T2. There you go. But, oh, look at this. This is a beautiful Wizard of Oz scene. Got the yellow brick road there. And tons of lighting. And I love the way they've done the bubble with Glenda the Good Witch up there. That's so cool. Oh yeah, there you go. Get the spinning flying monkeys above the castle. And man, that green really glows. That's so nice. Follow the yellow brick road. Exactly, Grumpy J. So, really good scene. This is built by Gary and Mary. Just met them today, so very creative of them. Moving on, we'll see what else is being set up. There's a lot of city builds over here from the local Florida lug. They're not quite done though, so we'll probably keep moving. But how's it going, guys? Let's go over here and say hi to Autumn here. One of our regular commenters, Equinox Blocks. Good to see you, Autumn. Hope you're doing well.
Doing well, just trying to stay cool.
Oh yes, it's kind of warm in here. Oh yeah, look at that cute little fan. That's perfect. I should know to bring these. That's great. That's awesome. Yeah. We've seen a couple of your city builds before. Maybe not these ones though, right? Are these sort of new?
I've brought before,
Okay.
But I brought some of the sets that I use for my comics over on the left.
Oh, gotcha. The landscape ones, yes.
We have Gaia Peak, which is redone from a Monkey Kids set. And now we have spring, summer, fall, and winter
Very
to match the
nice.
seasons, and then a little forest portal.
So cool.
And you might be able to see Silas.
There's little Silas. And is Silas the spring one? Is that right? Or no?
Fall.
Fall, okay, my
Yeah.
bad. He has the acorn hat. That's right.
Yeah, his twin sister is named after me, Autumn.
Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Awesome.
But yeah.
But great scenes. And I love this kind of pumpkin patch and farm outside here. That's so cool.
So this one is based on my grandparents' farmhouse up in Maine.
Oh, wow. So it's a real building that you just recreated in Lego.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
nice.
So
That's
I
awesome.
really wanted to work from that amazing base plate that
Yes.
is here. So it kind of shortened my builds, but I just took inspiration of the main kitchen area.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Very cool. Well, thanks, Autumn. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
And we can find you. Can I get a quick look at your card so that they can follow you if they want to? There's Equinox Blocks. There's a QR code you can scan from a screenshot later. But thank you so much for the tour.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
We'll see you around. Yeah, Autumn will often visit when we're doing Morning Brick or some of our other live streams, so it's good to see her at the convention. Some other cool models being assembled and set up here too. Got the giant ship. There's outside. That's why it's kind of warm, is because you got the hot air coming in from the doorway there. Well, we've streamed for 18 minutes so far. Oh, that's a warm blast of air. Woo! 18 minutes so far. Got a few more on the stream left. But how's it going, guys? Good to see you. Oh, there's a cool. Oh, we won't film while they're eating. But look at this. Look at this beautiful city. Don't pay attention. They're not like busy eating or anything. All right, we're gonna keep moving. Exactly. We're live, unfortunately. But over here we had this amazing Quidditch match. So cool. You got the dragon causing mayhem over there too.
Yes, we got our Hungarian horntail.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. And I love the transparent elements you're using to suspend the flyers in place. That's super cool.
Thank you.
And do you have an Instagram or YouTube channel that we can share?
I am at the Awful Builder on Instagram.
The Awful Builder?
Yes,
Oh no! I'd say you're one of the great builders.
Yeah,
This is
It's
awesome.
a little self-deprecating humor, right?
Yep, it's fun. Yeah, it's ironic, right? Yeah. No, that's great. So at the Awful Builder on
Yes.
Instagram. That name is
AWFOL.
okay. Perfect.
AWFOL.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we have everyone here. I tried to kind of diversify our players as much as I could.
Gotcha.
So You have a little everyone here. I have all of the players also from, you have Hufflepuff and you have the Ravenclaw players.
Absolutely.
So
Yep, because they
everyone's-
finally added those figures now, right?
Yeah,
that's
I
great.
bought all of the books so I can get all of these and just changed out Cedric's face and put everyone in here.
Exactly.
I'll be filling up all of the towers so everyone's in the bleachers and in the towers.
Mm-hmm.
And have everyone walking around in the pavilion and bring it to life.
So exciting. But it looks great so far, and
Thank you.
excited to see the last few details get fleshed out. That's awesome.
Yeah, coming together.
Fantastic.
Well,
Well, thank you.
see you tomorrow.
Yep. So that's the majority of some of the cool builds. Let's go look at this city over here too. And then we'll probably go see Stefan and his Cyber City over by the entrance. That'll give us enough time to check out everything.
Study board this time?
I'm trying. I mean, I got really close that one time. Well,
Was it one question?
it was. I think it was one question. Exactly. So it's for the chat here. Remind me, is your name on the Alex? I was gonna say your name on the trivia was Bingus, of course. So that's great. Wait, so Alex beat me by one question on the trivia last time. Was it last time? Yeah. And that was a lot of fun.
Not last time. It was
Time before last time.
Orlando.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I wasn't in Tennessee.
Yeah. Exactly. But so hopefully me and Alex can have our great rivalry continue with the next year. Yeah, exactly.
Vegas will return.
What was I? I'm trying to remember my name. It's probably Mark E. Yeah, that's
I
it.
think it was Mark.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, we'll see you, Alex. Good to see you. Oh, and there's world famous runner Martin Harris.
Atlanta Brick
Running with Martin. If you want to go check him out, there he is.
I have no builds, so.
No builds?
Nothing's
Oh,
up.
not yet.
Nothing's up.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah, we're gonna help him.
Okay. Good to see everybody. Yeah. I think Martin was just coming in a little bit late today, and so he should be setting up his build soon. But here's a very cool cityscape made by some local Florida builders. Yeah. Looks amazing. Yeah, lots of great buildings. I love that raised terrace on the top. Always good to see this creation. So, are there any changes from the last time we saw it? Anything new? Couple things. Oh, we got the shack on the side. I feel like the Daily Bugle might be new. That's pretty cool. That building is new. Nice. You just made that one? Nice. There we go. And we've added that one as well. So very cool. Oh, yeah, that one looks good too. Ah, yes. And that one also is a mock build as well. So looking great. Fantastic work. Alrighty, let's go say hi to Stefan over here. Maybe check out some Bricker Builds creations while we're at it. Then over there are the vendors. We should probably go say hi to the Atlanta Brick Co. booth. We might do that first, see if anyone's there. You've got some Minecraft themed creations from Ethan the Artisan. You can find him on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the jazz. He's working on rebuilding some of his fairy forest, mushroom forest creations. Well, him and Dom still need to finish setting up their work, but they're getting there. Here's the vendor area. They're still setting up a number of booths over here. You might be here a little bit later tonight. But over here, right by the entrance, we've got the United Brick Co. booth. So looking pretty good. Got some. We're busy? Okay.
We're busy.
There you go.
Working on it.
Working hard or hardly working?
Working on
Okay, that's good.
Hardly working.
Hardly, yeah, okay. At least you're honest, Joey. I appreciate it.
Say that.
No, they're busy setting up, but they will be done shortly, I imagine. They're pretty quick with this.
So long. We got the hard stuff done already.
Yep. Good to see you, Ed.
Yep.
Looking good. I like the new display solutions with the keychains. Oh yeah, it's probably saves you guys tons of time. Yeah, I'm happy that they got a good spot because they're right by the The entrance is going to be over to my left here, just past this photo area. Going to be coming in right here, going in and shopping at Orlando and Atlanta Brick Co. booth here. Over here we've got this giant train built by Mark. Not me, different Mark. He's busy setting it up, so he'll be a little bit. But he brings it to a number of different shows and has gotten a lot of attention for it because it's so big and so cool. Look at the lettering, it's so huge. Look at all the studs. Inner workings. Super neat. Let's go bother Stefan while he's still here. So if you haven't seen the newest Shima Collab, they've got their own official Instagram where you can go follow their builds and updates. And there's the new Hashima section Sector 8, which is Stefan's personal build he brings to a number of shows in the Southeast. It's always amazing to see all the detail. It's currently being set up, so it's not 100% yet. Stefan's got to stop for a snack every now and then. Man, it looks cool. And it will be even cooler when they turn out the lights tonight and you can see all of the details in its full glory. Looking really cool. There we go. All right, let's say hi to a few of the Bricker Builds creations here. Looks like they are finished setting up. Hey, it's the Brick Twins. Happy Friday, Brick Twins. Hope you're doing well. And if you don't follow the Brick Twins on their YouTube channel, you probably should. They are posting a lot of great videos. Oh, I missed a comment from Cross Airborne Customs. Are any of you, specifically you and Steven, Orlando, and other, going to be at the Brick World Chicago next year? Probably. No, I'm not sure. There's like a 50-50 chance I'll be there. I'd love to be able to make it, but it is kind of far away, and it's not necessarily a great time of year for me, so we'll see if we can circle back to Brick World Chicago at some point. There's Luigi and his haunted ghosts, and they got a big tongue. They look like they're like... There's the Italian plumber and all the other great characters. Very, very cool. Now, Bricker Builds, of course, they have instructions. You can buy the model themselves. They are a little expensive, but I think they're worth it if you want a very cool display piece. Will any of you go? I'm not sure. Daniel usually goes, but he didn't this year, so maybe he won't. It's hard to say right now across Airborne Customs, but it's, if you haven't been before, it's absolutely worth visiting. It's one of the coolest conventions ever. Tampa in our backyard, but couldn't make this one. Bet it'll be just as awesome as Orlando. Yep. I think it'll be pretty fun, Brick Twins. Sorry you guys can't make it, but hopefully we'll be back here again next year. So. Yeah, Bricker Build's looking good as always. There's some of the big Star Wars busts. I want to be there so bad. I'm sorry, Geology Joe. You have to make it out for one of these shows one of these times. I'm surprised they don't have... They've got to have some sort of conventions in California. Because there's a lot of people out there. There's got to be a lot of Lego fans. Anyway. I think we need Geology Joe to just visit the store in general, too. We need to have him stop by. Morgan was able to stop by, so we finally got Morgan at Atlanta Brick Co. Now, yep. I know I do, but we have some conventions, not like over where you all are. That's interesting. I feel like there's got to be plenty of people who'd want to go see a Lego convention. Yeah, Martin Harris has not set up his stuff yet, but once it is, it'll be amazing. We might have to do a second stream on my channel, like on Saturday or Sunday when everything's done, because it'll be worth it. He's got some great Peter Pan stuff he's been working on. So. Oh yeah, and they're moving it right now. We'll have to bother them really quick. Went to Brickfest in Arizona, but it was meh, more for kids. Yeah, Brickfest isn't really one of the bigger, cooler conventions. What a bunch of meatheads. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Well, that is going to be exactly 30 minutes for us, so we're probably going to wrap it up here. But thank you all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be doing more videos very soon. I know we had a Tank Battles match last Thursday. We'll have one again probably this upcoming Thursday. I think it'll be the first of the season. Stay tuned for that. Morning break, of course. You got the haul videos. And thanks, Mark. Have fun. Take care. Yep. See you, Joe. See you, the Brick Twins. Thanks for stopping by. Time to go. Bye-bye.